right, hi, my name is Kia. I blog at bodiebear.net, and my talk tonight is called 5. Okay, yeah, 5, kind of a big number this year, right? So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go into the whole Ignite thing here, and it's a license you get from O'Reilly Media Publishing. And it started out in Seattle with these geeks that were hanging out together, and they realized they love learning from each other, but they just love to talk too much and it wasn't structured. So they decided to go ahead and take this Ignite format, and they kind of took it from Pachakacha in Japan, and it's like 20 slides, 20 seconds, and it's for creatives, but they're like, that's too much time. So they do 20 slides for 15 seconds, and it gives you a whole grand total of 5 minutes there. So you can talk about whatever you want, and you can get Ignite licenses at any city, so there's probably one in a city near you. But 3 years ago, I realized that they started giving out like topic licenses, so I'm like, I'm going to jump on this, right? So I got the fitness license, and Ronnie has been so kind as to let me have this for the 3rd year now here at FitBlogging. All right, just because I do Ignite Fitness does not mean I know where it is next year. Please stop asking, okay? No, Ignite, FitBlogging is going on now for how many years? All right, let's go ahead and get into the number 5 because there are all kinds of things we can group into 5. And I figure I took a fun little topic here and I talk about 5 unsavory community characters. None of you go ahead and be this person. We have an awesome community, but sometimes, you know, people, they violate this a little bit. So who here looks at an Instagram picture from one of your friends and you're just like, that does not look tasty? And then they put the hashtag food porn. Or else they go to Del Taco and put hashtag food porn. Or food porny. And you're just like, no. Friends, don't let friends take bad pictures, okay? So if you see your friends doing any violations, don't do this, okay? I think there are enough of us in the audience that have enough expertise to know this. You're in Georgia, okay? The social media swamp ass. Do you have that friend that belongs into a Facebook group that only posts in that Facebook group when they're promoting a post? Oh yeah, or that person, it's kind of like that person asking you for money. They only come out of the woodwork when they want something from you. Don't be that person, okay? I mean, we don't have to read each other's blogs all the time. I get it, we're busy. But be the really nice jewel out in the swamp, okay, of the Facebook and all that kind of melange. And don't be that person. My 3rd one, to not be, is the needy-greedy. All right, we're getting swag here, right? Who's loving the swag so far? Okay, just because the swag is there, take it if you're going to use it, take it if you're going to distribute it, or, you know, if they want to get rid of it. So this right here, that's a big pile of swag. That's a little unnecessary, right? So, that's actually all swag I got to bring out to you guys here at the show. So pay attention because we're going to play games. You guys are going to take all that away from here. So don't be a needy-greedy, but you can go ahead and win that. My next one is, didn't your folks teach you manners? Okay. So you have these people, and I know we have introverts and extroverts, and we all talk about that. Just because you're an introvert, you can have some manners. Now, I've been to conferences where people thought I've come there on sponsorships, and they've like cornered me and asked me, where did I get my sponsorship, and how can they get it basically to take it from me? What? That's not right. Or you have people that are just acting rude to you. Just because you're an introvert or an extrovert, have some manners. I mean, we all love each other here, right? I saw that hug fest going on in the beginning. My next one, the judge and jury. This is the 5th person not to be in your community. So you're not going to have people here, like I used to have this horrible roommate. She would bring out a measuring tape, and it was like in my grad program. And she'd be all like, let's go ahead and measure our thighs. And I'm like, why would I do that with you? Okay, like, that's just weird. Anyway, I know no one here is going to do that to each other, but this is just one of those self-care ones, you know? Don't be your worst judge and jury. Be accountable, but go ahead and love yourself. The chronic, okay, I'm just kidding. This is the 6th one. This is the one we want to be, okay? So this is just me messing around with all of you. So how many chronic huggers do we have here? Aww. Okay, I just had to throw in a slide of my roommates because that's how I am, okay? Yeah, I love my roommates, and how many of you guys are meeting those friends here that you just love around like every year, and they're your friends, right? So go ahead, you're with your friends, go ahead, give one more hug to the people at your table if you want, seriously. I know this is all I'm doing right now, it's just Hug Fest. We need a hug lounge next year, people, seriously, okay? Okay, and a good hand sanitizer maybe for after those hugs, because it's nasty out there. Anyway, my name is Kia, that was my 20 slides, 15 seconds each. 5 minutes, that's Ignite.